Basically, we will create the generic data source based on the table. So we already seen it last two classes. We have created generic data source based on the standard table or custom table. So custom table is someone created table you can see Gcast, G table like that they have created. Okay. So standard table means EKQ or Mara table, MAKT. These tables are given by SAP itself. So we have created generic data source table, based on the table in the system level. So we will create the generic data source in the T code RS42. So let me do practically. I will show you. First log in SAP ECC. So once you create, see, you can access to RS42 direct to T code, or else there is a T code SBIW. See, SBIW also you can go there. Generic data sources concept. If you click on this IMG activity, then it will take you to the same screen, RS42. Okay, if you go back, currently I'm in SBIWT code. You can see bottom. When you click on this, you can go to SBW, you can go to RS42. Okay, basically we can create generic data source, transactional data source, or master data attributes or text. Anything you can create it based on your requirement. So now we'll see, I will show you again one table. So basically I will create one data source, master data source example. Okay, ZDS underscore Mara I will create. So somebody already created. Okay, no one created. So I'm giving it, see, in the real time also you can give same like that. Okay. So this application component, so this table is coming from which model, application model. You need to select it from here. You can see all models. You need to select it based on your requirement. Okay. And then basically you can select here. Select this and also you can select this IO. Okay. And now, so we need to enter our table. See, based on this table, we are creating the generic data source. Understood? Enter. Once we enter, so extra structure will generate. This extra structure only we are fetching it to the BW. Once you click on save, it will generate. How many fields are there in the Mara table? How many fields are there in the Mara table? You can see. Go to S11, you can check it. So in the Mara table, we having 274 fields are there. So we are creating generic data source based on the 274 fields. See, click and save. Now extra structure will generate automatically. So now we are not moving to any other system. In the real time, if you are moving to any other system, you need to give the your package, whatever they are using. So I'm not moving, so I'm clicking on local object. So once you click on $TMP, then we cannot move from one system to another system. So I'm selecting this, click on save. Okay. Once you save, see again, here we are getting one option, right? Selection. Selection option came. So what is the use of this selection? So if I take this one, if I go to RS4, RSA3, RSA3, enter data source, enter it. See, this is the material number came here. So whatever I selected, so you can enter any material and you can access that material directly. And if you select this one, created on, and you can give material type, and you can give material group, see, and just save it. See, this means these three fields will come automatically, see, for selection. Let me refresh it. See, this is what use of like no this one. Once you click on these selections, so it will give you selection to based on our respective data. It will come. Example execute. So instead of getting historical data, you can give your material based on your selection. For example, I will give this 59. So it will come only 59 record. It will not display any other record. Where is material number? Yeah. See here. I will click on this. See, it will display. Sorry. Execute. See, are we getting records? No. Why? Enter 00. Execute. Why it is not coming? If it is not coming means material number is how much material length is there. You can go and check it. Double click on extra structure. Double click on extra structure. Check the material numbers, material number length. How much material number length is there? 18, right? So you need to give here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this much length would be there. See, total length 18. Material number. Total length 18. Here you can see 18. So I can see only 2-digit number inside. So it is not recognizing it. So that is why I given 16 length zeros and I given 2. Total 18. Okay, like this you can give selection instead of getting historical data. Example, in some scenarios when I execute the data source, I will give 10 millions data. So 10 millions data can you display? It will go to dump, it will take lot of dump. So we need to give the selections. So to enable the selection, you need to do this option. To enable the selections, you need to select this selection based on your requirement. Here we having checkbox, right? If you select this option, it will not move to the BW system. 1 minute. Okay, so that is the use of selection. Even, okay, when I replicate this data source, in the info package also you can see these selections. Okay, I selected 4. You can see in the 4 selections in the here. And also after replicating into BW, in the info package also same options will come. Okay, let me replicate and I will show you, okay? This is very important. Okay, sometimes they will ask you in the interview and in real time it will helpful to you. RSDS. Okay, I'm giving the data source name. Keep it. Okay. How to enable the selection for your data source. Okay, so in this way you can do it. Okay, I activated the data source. Let me activate data source. In the left side, search for your data source. Click on search. Click on search. Now double click on this data source. Edit, go to edit mode and activate it. So once activate, you can see the extra structure will replicate into BW. the data source replicate into BW. And also these selections also will come. Where you can see those selections, you can go to fields and now you can see here these selections. This is the selection. Okay. So first record is this one and this is this one and this is metal type and also metal group. These options only I selected in the RSA3 level. Are you getting me? And then I will go back. I'll go back. I will create that info package. So once I create info package, okay. So I'm see here. I can see here same thing. Okay, can I see metal number created on metal type, metal group, four selections only. Whatever you can see in RSA3 level, these options you can see. Metal number created on and metal type, metal group. These things you can see. Okay, now I want to load only. I wanted to load only one record, bro. See, I entered 16 digit number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 18, 19. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So give the number, total 18 digit number. So just check it. So go to update and full update only. I am loading only one record instead of loading all the records. This is the use of selection. In the real time, you have to load only particular record. So then you can load only particular record will come to BW. I don't want to load all the records. This is the use of selection, data selection. Are you getting me? See, this record only, right? This record only we get loading it. So in the real time, sometimes you need to load only respective data. You will receive one ticket from the business. You have to load only missing records. Then you need to use this data selection option, data selection. The name itself having data selection. That means you need to give your data selection based on the data only it will come to BW. I don't want to load all the data. I want to load only whatever records are missing. Example 59, this material number 59 is missing in the BW. I just loaded only missing record into BW instead of loading all the data. Okay, this is the use of data selection. Okay, so this is the way you will create generic data source based on the table. Now we want to load, we want to create based on the view. We wanted to create the data source, generic data source based on the view. See, you can create generic data source based on the standard table or custom table. That is fine. We completed. And now I want to create data source based on the view. View means what? View means create a view more than one table. More than one table. So here we are merging one table. For example, Mara plus MAKT. I will include them. Or else VBAT, VBAP. I will include them. Or else. So like this, I can club two tables and I can load the data from both tables. We are merging two tables. You can do. So how we will merge that we will see. So like this you can do it. Okay. How we will create the view first? Go to S11. Go to S11. This view is not storing data physically. It is completely virtual. Same like multi-provider and composite provider. Composite provider and multi-provider, it will not store data physically. So in the same way, view is not storing data virtually. So go to S11, choose option view, enter your name, enter your name based on project naming convention, project naming convention. So like we will see, go to S11, go to S11, select your view. So I selected radio button view. Now ZV underscore Mara underscore MAKT. So based on these two tables, I am creating it. So we cannot create directly generic data source based on these two tables. So let me go to RSO2. In the RSO2, are you getting any option to select two tables? So here, select this data source, whatever we created. See here, this is view or table. This is info set. This is function model. Are we getting any to take two tables? No, right? This is only one table we can give. So that is the reason my requirement is to create a data source based on these two tables. Okay. Then I am going to create view. See here, we need to select database view. So now we need to give two tables. See, this is very, very important. I'm telling that. Okay. And now you need to select both tables and click on relationship. See, once I check this checkbox, automatically common fields will come here. See, bro. I say I given the two tables, Mara and MAKT, and click on relationship. Automatically common fields came. See, in the Mara table or MAKT table, MANDT is available. And this Mara table, we have a matner. And the MAKT table is also matner. So, in both tables, once material number is matching, it will fetch the data. So, this is the common key in both tables. When you are working with multiple tables, we should have in two tables common field one. So, in Mara table and MAKT, common field is matner. Matner means material number. So in Mara table also material number is there, and the MAKT table also MATNA table is there, MATNA field is there. So whenever material number is matching, then it will fetch the data. Okay, go to view fields. So we need to click on table fields. This is the way we'll create the in the real time also view. See how many fields you required from Mara, how many fields you required from MAKT. So we are taking two fields, right? Two tables, right? So I'm taking five fields from the Mara table. I'm taking three fields from the MAKT. See? Okay. I'm taking from this table. See, all are Mara table only. Again, I will go to here. I'll select MAKT. So don't select this one. I already selected for the first table, Mara table. MANDT MATNA. Don't select this one. I'm selecting these three fields. Are you getting me? So we are taking data from two tables, right? So common field I will selected from the main table, Mara table, MAT Matner, MANDT and Matner. So don't select again those things. So remaining fields I selected. Click on this. See, you can see first six fields from the Mara table. These fields from the Mara table. These fields from the Mara table. Okay, these last three fields from the MAKT table. This is the way we will take data from the two tables and go to selection conditions. Nothing will be there. Maintenance. And if you want to allow maintenance, okay, yes. and go to save, click on save and click on save, and now it is saved it, and let me activate it. Okay, click on OK. Okay, we having a warnings. So we'll see those warnings as well. See, nothing will be there, completely activated. Now, if you go and see the data, this is the content. We are into database view only. Click on this and you can give it. See here, these three fields coming from, MAKT table. These six fields are coming from Mara table. So now I am giving only English. I am getting only, so whatever you are looking, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 59. I am giving only record, one record, 59 material, and executing. See here, this is English language, this is a filter, and this is filter. And now I will go and check into the MAKT table. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, so hello? Someone join. Mohan. Okay, so now I'm going to create based on this view. Okay, you are understood, right? How to create the view. Let me check into the SC level. So you can see here in the English level. So the material is showing in different language, and Chinese and Japanese and different language it is showing. So the filter that is only showing. Do you know now what is the use of to creating this Excel? I mean this one view. Example in the real time. Why do we need to create view? Okay, we have a Mara table, we have a MAKT table. So in the Mara table, we having only material numbers, material numbers. So by seeing material number, I cannot identify which material it is. Example, I go to Matner field. I will go to the Mara table, S11. You can go to Mara table. So go to here and execute. Okay. So now I can see these are all materials. Matner means material, 23 material, 38 material, 43 material, 58. So 58 means what it is? What is the material name? Is like curd packet, this is milk packet, this is rice packet. So what is the material? So to identify the material name only, we will take the name from here. We will take it from here. 1 minute. Hello? చెప్పరి. Okay, 2 minutes వస్తాను. Okay, and then, so to identify the material, we have a text maintained in this table. This is filter. If you take other material, 58, I'll give 58 and execute it. What is the material name? This is ventilation. The material name is ventilation. Ventilation complete. Okay. So to identifying the material name only, so we will take text from the MAKT table. This is MAKT table. Here we have a text. What is the product name? Text and all they maintain here. So to here we having only material numbers. Here we have a material number with text would be there. Okay. So we also doing same thing. Now we created one view. So I taken material number from first table. I am taking from the text from the next table. And I am taking only English only. Sometimes users will expect get the Dutch also. Dutch and Spanish, France, different languages, Chinese, Japanese, they will check it. Hello?
చేయితో పిలిపిస్తే అది సక్సెస్ఫుల్ గా కంప్లీట్ అయింది నా నిన్న
Sorry, I'm getting calls from support guys or who's working in the morning shift, night shift. Okay, so this is the way we will create the view. Okay, so based on this view, I need to create the generic data source. This is the view. Okay, copy this view and same way go to RS42. Very simple. Okay, very simple. So I'm selecting this master data attributes. Okay, I'm giving this name is MAKT underscore Mara. Okay, click on create, and I'm selecting the application component MMIO. Where is MM? Yeah, here I'm selecting MMIO. Okay, I'm giving the view name. Okay, here you can extract from view. Okay, I'm clicked on extraction from view. I'm entering my view. Okay. Okay, now I'm clicking on save. This is information, ignore it. Clicking on save. Okay, now I'm selecting on material number and also material type and material group. So real time also you can give same selections and save it. So now data source has been created. Now you can go and check it RSA3 level. You can check in RSA3 level. RSA3 level. So now you can execute. Now you can able to see with 10 fields. See, these much records are there. Now, if you want to replicate into BW, just to go to same steps, RSDS, very simple way, and give your data source name and give your source system name, go to data source and replicate it. So every day we are doing same task. Okay. Click here. And then after replicating the data source, and you can go to RS7 same steps, bro. In the real time also same, nothing will be changing. Okay, give your data source and select search for data source. Okay, see here, it is in inactive mode, not equal means inactive mode. And select this edit mode, double click on this, and this is pencil, change data source, and click on activate it. See, PSA is creating in the backend. Once you activate, you are getting PSA is activating in the bed. So whenever you are activating the data source, PSA will create automatically. PSA table will create automatically. So now you can see this is the data source all fields. We selected right. MANDT will not come. Okay, that is client. So now you can see. Okay, these are the selections, material number, whatever we given. Okay, now I'll go back. Right click on this data source and click. You can click on right click on the data source description or technical. Here also you can do it. Okay, in the real time. This is technical name ZDSMAKT. This is description. Right click and create info package. Wherever you want, you can do it. Okay. Now we can go to schedule. Start it. Click on start. That means we are fetching data from the source system to BW. Source system means what? ECC. So now we are getting the data. See, always remember this one point. When you are loading the data from source system to BW, extraction comes means data will come. There is no issue. There is no issue. Sometimes like no API something will come here. That time there is some issue. Okay, see, all records came into BW 218662, and you can go and check it in the header level. Okay, how many minutes, how many seconds taken? 26 yes, 26 yes, 26 seconds taken. And what is the data source name? This one. And what is the source system name? Who done username? B for user. In the real time, your name will come. And is it like full update or delta? Full update. How many records inserted? These records came. If you want to see data in the PSA, you should be clear step by step. Okay. So you see initially coming 1,000 only. So I having 2 lakhs records. So I'm giving like no 2,50,000 like this. I'm giving it. Select all records. If you don't select, so it will scold you system. Okay, please select at least one entry. One entry means here we need to select it. So I don't want to do like that. I will select this select all. And now you can see 2 lakhs records. Are you getting me? So like this you need to do. These steps you create data source multiple times and replicate it to BW and load the data. Then you will come to know. Okay, this is the example I given, right? You create one more data source based on EKKO and EKPO, and you can create LIKP and LIPS. You can create VBRK and VBRP. Based on these tables, you can create. Okay. Uh, Mohan, I'm closing this class due to our night shift guy facing one issue. I will connect with him.
Okay, Anna, no issues. Okay, Anna.